Assiniboia Downs is proud to present our co-featured event here in race number 7. It's the 56th running of the Free Press. They're going to go 6 furlongs for a purse of $25,000. Number 1 is Swiss Idol, owned by Jerry Gowdy, Bernie Green, Vernon Harder, and Rick Wise, trained by Rick Wise with Christopher Husbands. Number 2 is Alpine Luck, owned by John Gannis, trained by Jared Brown with Adolfo Morales. Number 3 is Zdeno, owned by Al Daly, Cam Ziprick, and Barry Arneson, trained by Tanya Lindsay with Antonio Whitehall. Number 4 is Bears Reality, owned by C&H Dugan Farms and Shot in the Dark Racing, trained by Greg Tracy with Quincy Walsh. Number 5 is CC Ride, owned by Gerald Babchishin, trained by Tanya Lindsay with Richard Mayers. Number 6 is Ben Bolt, owned by Lorna Gray and Don and Gabe Bell and Mary Leggett, trained by Lorna Gray with Paul Francis. Number 7, Caporetto Scratched. Number 8 is Wit 6, owned by Henry Witt Jr., trained by Jerry Gorno with Ronaldo Cumberbatch. Rounding out the field is number 9, Believe 2, owned by TG Stable, trained by Jared Brown with Tyrone Nelson. Following the running of the Free Press, Krista Richard, Manager, Public Relations and Sponsorship for the Winnipeg Free Press, will make a presentation. They're at the post. And they're off in the Free Press. From the middle of the track, the Gray Bears Reality is hooking up with the other gray on the inside, and that's Swiss Idol. Alpine Luck is settled back into third in a stalking roll. Back in fourth is Ben Bolt. On the outside, Believe 2 is in fifth, and it's Zdeno with Wit 6 to the outside. And the trailer is going to be CC Ride. They went the opening quarter in Not Quite Sure. And the inside, Swiss Idol battling. On the outside, Bears Reality. Alpine Luck trying to pounce on those leaders. Believe 2 making a nice move on the outside. Rallying from the back of the field is Wit 6. They hit the head of the lane, and the Grays spin out of the turn with the advantage. On the inside, fighting back is Swiss Idol. Bears Reality. Believe 2 making a charge with Zdeno on the outside. But Bears Reality is too good for him and going to take the Free Press. Zdeno second best. Third is going to go to Wit 6. Close for fourth and fifth. Now entering the winner's enclosure is the official winner of the Free Press. That's number 4, Bears Reality. Bears Reality is a gray roan gelding, 5 years old, by Kentucky Bear, under the mare Princess G by C's Tizzy, owned by C&H Dugan Farms and Shot in the Dark Racing, trained by Greg Tracy, and ridden to victory by Quincy Welch. Time for the 6 furlongs. 1:11-4. Assiniboia Downs is pleased to have on hand Krista Richard, Manager, Public Relations and Sponsorships for the Winnipeg Free Press, to make a presentation to the Winning Connections. Take it away.
Thanks, Kurt. We're down here with the winning connections of the 56th running of the Free Press Stakes. Bears Reality, CNH Duggan Farms, and Shot in the Dark Racing, Greg Tracy and Quincy Welch. An interesting kind of trip for you. I know Swiss Idol was up there with you early. Kind of a hot pace. What did you kind of think of the race coming in?
Well, that's exactly where my horse likes to run. He wants to be on the lead. I didn't really want a competitive lead, but that was what it was, and we had to work with it. And he put him away at the top of the stretch, and just kept going, waiting for the oncomers.
Yeah, it was kind of nice that you did put him away, kind of at the quarter pole or so. Did you kind of feel anybody coming, or did you feel a lot of horse underneath you? You ended up winning a length or length and a half.
Yeah, I figured some horses are coming on the outside. I would just wanted to make sure no one came out the inside, and yeah.
Yeah, it was a nice win. Congratulations, Quincy. Anything else to add?
No, thank you, Greg.
Yeah, I always got to thank the boss. Greg, a nice winner here with Bears Reality. What was your kind of thoughts coming in, bringing him over from Edmonton? I know you've got lots of different options with a lot of these horses.
Yeah, no, we'd seen an opportunity to bring 2 horses over, and it was nice to be able to run 2 horses here today. And this horse, he's kind of just maybe a notch below the stake horses there. We've got a couple other horses in that category, and he was kind of a speed horse, and he likes the bull ring and the tight turns and stuff. We didn't know about the long straightaway here, but no, he ran good, and we knew that Swiss Idol, he come from Alberta too. We knew he was fast, so we just kind of knew it was gonna probably have to hook him early and see what happened with him, and hope we didn't burn each other out and have someone coming late.
Yeah, it ended up turning out well where you ended up putting Swiss Idol away early enough. I know you have Blue Dancer, and you got to kind of stay away from him with some of these horses because he is a pretty nice horse. So thinking him forward with this horse, probably just sprint only with this horse, or what's the kind of the game plan, or is it a review as we get back to the barn kind of thing?
Well, they have the 1st of August. They got this one more sprint stake over there, so we'll probably be looking at that with them. I got another horse called Capitalism, but we're gonna probably do that, and then catch Lancers. I don't think we'll try to stretch him out. We got a couple other horses going long, and he's running good short, and I just don't want to run him where he don't really have a good chance and beat him because he got to enter the wrong race.
Definitely sounds like a plan to end up doing what he does best and keeping him to it. So Bears Reality, anything else to add other than just a good little weekend trip here?
Yeah, no, it was nice. I was here 10, 15 years ago, and I've been back and forth. It's always nice to come to Winnipeg, and I hope to come back this year.
Your former leading trainer here at ASD, Greg Tracy, making a victorious return with Bears Reality in the 56th running of the Free Press Stakes.